Hello. From a previous video, we have shown how we can update a panel conditionally on click of an external button. For example, if we click Update Panel 1, only Update Panel 1 is updated, while clicking on Update Panel 2, only Panel 2 is updated. How we can achieve that? We can achieve that adding a update mode to conditional in the update panel and adding some triggers to this update panel. In the case of the update panel 1 is button 1, in case of update panel 2 is button 2. And here are the two buttons. In code behind, we can see that we have created the two onload events of the two update panels and the button click that will trigger the panel update. Okay, now let's see how we can achieve the same using only client-side trigger instead of a ASP button. Okay, so what we can do is, first of all, we can remove all those triggers, which we don't need anymore, because we are going to use only client-side programming. And let's add instead an input button. Type button value update panel, and on click we say on click update panel. We call this function, which we now have to write. So let's add a script, which will be function update panel. And now how we can update the panel? We just simply say do postback. Sorry, here we need a capital B to postback. And now here we pass as a parameter the update panel name, which is update panel 1 dot client ID. We must use a client ID because we must make sure that the name of the update panel is the correct one. And now let's save and let's try the page. And now all the update panel 2 is updated. Very nice. Let's now make a more complex example, and let's add, instead of two page update panel, let's add a new one. Let's call it update panel 3. Update panel 3, conditional, label 3, and onload 3. So now let's go to our code behind and let's add a new onload event, 3 and label 4. Okay, now that we have done that, let's imagine that we want to update only the first two update panels and not the third one. So what you can imagine to do is just copy and paste this do postback and let's say update panel 2. But this will not work, as you can see, because only the second one is updated. So we have to use the client-side Ajax library to do that. And in particular, we can do like this. We instantiate a var purem equal to. Now we call the client-side library test.webforms dot page request manager dot get instance. Here we have it, and now we call it dear m dot begin async postback, and here we have intelligence, and we have the possibility to add an array of update panels, and so we have update panel 1, update panel, update panel 2. Let's close the array. And here are the other parameters that we don't need to set. And let's now test the page. And here we are updating only update panel 1 and update panel 2. Thank you for watching.